Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, my dear student. How are you? I hope, guys, you all are well in this epidemic. We all try to stay safe, stay home, and we should follow the some rules and regulations of health. Uh, because only God can save us from this epidemic. Without God, we cannot survive in this earth. So, my name is Rahman, and I am a assistant English teacher of Katali High School. Today, I will discuss about uh, your your topics prepositions and uses some preposition for SSC and for class 9 and 10. In previous classes I discussed about preposition in the class when there is no lockdown. Before lockdown I discussed and I taught you in preposition, and we'll discuss simple things for today so that I can remember you that remind you that preposition is necessary. Preposition is necessary for writing, for speaking, for reading, and every spheres of life we use prepositions. And we know prepositions is necessary not only for exam but also speaking as well. Most other things preposition necessary. So we'll discuss about preposition, uh, kinds of preposition. First of all, we have to memorize the definitions of prepositions. Preposition, we should memorize the words which take place before a noun or a pronoun and hence make a relation with that noun or pronoun with other words of the sentence are called prepositions. First of all, we should memorize this definition. Please memorize the definitions. Memorize the definitions of prepositions. What is preposition? What is called preposition? The word which takes place before a noun or a pronoun and hence make a relation with that noun or pronoun with other words of the sentence are called prepositions. Okay. There are 6 kinds of prepositions. Okay. We know some preposition of, at, in big place. In before big place we use in, and before small place we use at, and some others we use different type of preposition for different words, and we have different type of preposition to different uses. First of all, I want to discuss about simple preposition. Simple preposition means at, by, with, of, from, for, through, etc. Such as I live in Kumilla at Gauripur. Such as in big place I use in, and before small place I use at. And then by, such as the work is done by me, the cook has the cook has completed by me, the task is done by me. In this after subject we use, and before subject we use by. Okay. With means with means used for different companion, such as come with me, read with me, sleep with me, eat with me. Most of the time with whom we spend our time, with whom we spend whole time, whole day, then we use with. With is an with of. Of is O double F. Of we use of for different situation, such as cut off, shut off, lay off, ityadi, I mean etc. For some time we use of. From means from somewhere. Jamon, he is from London, he is from Canada, he is from USA, he is from Gauripur, he is from Kumilla. From, this is from. And for means for any reason. For means we use for different situations, such as I can die for you, I can sleep for you, I can come for you, I can die for you, I can survive for you, I can work for you. For means we can depends for some conditions, with whom we can sacrifice this type of things. Okay. Through, when we goes from where in different locations in across, then we can use through. Then he, such as he goes through the whole book, he goes through the whole book. Before exam, all the students needs to go through the whole books. Before exam, if he can't go through the whole books, he cannot prepare himself or herself for the exam. That's why we use through, etc. Now we can see we have completed simple preposition and we have left 5 prepositions, such as total preposition 6. There are 6 kinds of preposition: simple preposition, double preposition, compound preposition, and phrase preposition, participle preposition, and disguise preposition. This is, now we will discuss double preposition. Doubles means adding 1 plus 1, such as in, to, in. I told you that in the one that we use in before big place, and to means, and to the direct, to means to someone, to somebody, to some country. To plus noun we can use, such as into, okay, into, such as water changed into ice. When we make something difference and which change itself, then we can use into, okay, such as water, such as curd, milk changed into curd. Okay, you know, milk is liquid but curd is not liquid, and it's combined, so it is totally changed, and that's why we used into for changing itself. When something changes by itself and it states for another appearance, then we can use into, such as water change into ice. Okay, you know, ice and water, milk and curd. Okay, milk change into curd. Okay, I hope guys you like milk and curd, water and ice. Everything is necessary for our life to survive, so stay long, too healthy. Okay, come next. Thank you very much. Then within means for certain time, such as I will complete my work within 10 hours. I will complete my task within 2 weeks. I will complete my task within a month. That means you will complete any task, you will complete any work in a particular time, in a particular situation. That's why we can within. Within means with plus in. Within within. This is double preposition. We will use double preposition for different situation, for different writing. We can use double preposition. And other next is compound preposition. Compound prepositions: across, behind, on plus cross, across, be by plus hind, behind. This is called compound preposition. Phrase preposition are some phrase by dint of Bangladesh, such as Bangladesh got independence by dint of sacrificing the freedom fighters of 1971. If they would not sacrifice their lives, we could not get such a free country, such an independent country, independent state like Bangladesh. Okay, behind means back. Okay, who means before, who are back, such as Korim is behind us. Bangladesh, there is many problems behind Bangladesh. Okay, such as we will use behind for which is our backside, which is our before. Okay, now we'll discuss about phrase preposition. Number 4, phrase preposition by dint of phrase preposition. Sorry, I discussed compound preposition, across, behind, plus, by, plus, hind. Now we'll discuss phrase preposition by dint of, in front of, on account of, which is before, okay, not after, which is before. We will use such as phrase preposition: by didn't of, in front of, there is a garden in front of my room, there is a pond in front of our college, there is a big car in front of our house. I went to college on account of means due to or because. I went to college because of my father. I admitted myself into college because of my father's sacrifice. If he would not sacrifice, I would not got admitted myself into class or college or school, etc. Okay guys, now come 5 participle preposition. Participle means, what is participle? Such as present participle: going, eating. In start of the sentence, when we get ing form, then we can, it called participle form. Such as, this is called present participle form. Participle: I saw the people walking past him. In here we saw walking, people walking, now plus verb plus ing, past him. According, regarding, when we start to according to him, such as according to him, according to me. Okay. Next, going to college. This is present participle. Okay. Eating rice. This is present participle. Eating rice. I went to Dhaka. Okay. This is called present participle and participle prepositions. Thank you. Come next, disguise preposition. He went hunting on. Verb plus if you add any preposition others extra with any verb, then we can call it disguise preposition. Okay, he went hunting on. Others we depend on. This is called depend on. Depend on. Okay, this type of verb adding with preposition, any preposition, we call it disguise preposition. Such as get up, that's also disguised preposition. Okay, I wanted to show you some extra thing, but you have to practice a lot at your home. Without practicing, you cannot able to do that, because you practice make you perfect. I told you several times. I tell you in every classes, practice more and prepare yourself and make yourself as a skilled person, as a skilled students. Otherwise, if you don't practice, we cannot complete our tasks. Every day you need practice. I know this class is important, but you have to do the class as well as you have to practice a lot, and you have to practice more than doing the class at your home. Okay, thank you. I will show you something that there is a lot of verbs in our grammar, in our writing, in our reading. We read different type of words, and there is a specific some preposition that you can only use like this words, such as I told you, depend on. I told you disguise on, hunting on, depend on, torture on, etc. You can use. Now we will discuss something. Okay, preposition at. We will use preposition at, such as at night, at noon, at night, at dusk, at dawn. At dawn, at home, at school, at present. If you read at a stage these words, and you can use that type of word, and then you can easily say. Then you can easily when you will read some topics, when you will read some something in your house, then you can easily say such as at last, at first, at side, at all, at instant, at dead of night, at an early age, at door. This is the using of at. Watching a play, okay, at page. In different time we call in the class at page 15, at page 17, etc. We tell you in different. At the office, on duty, in foot, in duty, on time, etc. You can discuss also. You can discuss also at your home. Okay, guys. Thank you. Now we will show you where we will use in. such as in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the next few days, in the summer holidays, in the spring, in the July, in Delhi, in Bangladesh, in London, in the country, in forest, in desert, in office, in theater, in library, in danger, in breeze, in power, in haste, in cash, in time, in absence, in a hurry, such as. This is an uncertain in subject of uncertain things, and before big place, before big city, before big Asia, before country, such as we can use in. I told you several times that I told you before big place you can use in, and certain city, certain place, certain, if you make certain things you can also use in. Okay guys, thank you. Come and next by. When we use by, if any reason, when we get any reason, when you travel, when we, such as look at the travel by land, স্থল পথে যাওয়া, travel by air, আকাশ পথে যাওয়া, travel by plane, বিমানে যাওয়া, travel by water, জল পথে যাওয়া, okay, ইত্যাদি etc. You can learn, you can practice some more. I hope guys, if you practice a lot, it need not much more time if you practice a lot. But if you don't practice, you cannot memorize, you cannot keep it in your brain. Okay, learn by heart, learn by sea, travel by sea, travel by bus, travel by train, travel by boat, learn by heart. So you also guys learn by heart, মুখস্থ করে নাও, টোটালি মুখস্থ করে বলা হয় learn by heart. Okay, sorry for using Bengali, but I am not allowed to say Bengali, but I have used it for your convenience. Come, what followed by preposition? Okay, look at the preposition under the writing. Affixation, where we will use for. Okay, where we will use for, and I have given here some bold word here. This is you can use in your this is most of the time it's come in exam, that's why we have given bold. Okay, where we will use for. Affection for, ambition for, anxiety for, applause for. You have to study, you have to practice a lot at your home, like that, look at me, and you have to practice affection for, ambition for, anxiety for, applause for, appetite for, okay, attitude for, blame for, candidate for, capacity for, compassion for, comparison for, contract for, craving for, desire for. Okay, this is desire is it, most of the time it comes, and that's why we gave it to you. Okay, applause for, anxiety for, this is most often time it's come in your exam. Okay, fitness for, fondness for, guarantee for, leisure for, liking for, match, motive, opportunity for, particularly, passion, pity, prediction, pretext, finish, remorse, reputation, surety, etc. we can use for. Okay guys, now come number 2. Look at the preposition where we can use with. Number 2, acquaintance with, alliance with, bargain with, comparison with, conformity with, intercourse with, intimacy with, relations with. Okay, we can, when we relation with someone, okay, I have relation with my friend, I have relation with my father, I have relation with anyone else, so we can use only combined. When 1 plus 1 in the person, we can adding, such as with. Okay, I have good relations with my teachers, I have good relation with my friends. Okay, again, acquaintance with, alliance with, bargain with, comparison with, conformity with, intercourse with, intimacy with, relations with. Relations is the most and frequent use. It's frequently uses by some people, some person, etc. That's why you can use relations. Now number 3, look at the preposition where we will use of. Okay, of. Thank you guys. Okay, adherence with, when you do something, when you work at a stage and you are company want to reach your goal, and that's why then we can use adherence of, assurance of, charge of, disturbed of, doubt of, experience of, failure of, observance of, proof of, result of, want of. Want of, and these words is frequently used, and you will find, if you practice some board question, some extra question in your practicing, then you will find that want of means lack of. Okay, lack of, which demand cannot by completely fulfilled, that is called want of. Okay, Come next 4. Okay guys, look at the preposition to. Where you will use to. Okay, and there is only one bold word. There is only bold word I am showing to you, and that is okay, I'm searching, man. I am showing to you where is K2, such as due to. Okay, okay guys, look at question number 4. Access to, accession to, alliance to, alternative to, attenue to, antipathy to, approach to, essence to, attachment to, attention to. You have to use to with this word. Okay, attention to, conscience to. Okay, attention, affectionate to. Okay, appliance to, etc. Due to, you can use. This is frequent uses. Okay, you have to use that with these words: common to, cellulose to, compared to, condemned to, etc. You can use frequently, and it's come frequently, it's come most of the time. And you know there is two in different time, 5, 4 and 6, and that is also 4 and 6. That's two are the for using to. We have given difference in two number, because if we give in one number, student cannot concentrate his mind to this lesson. That's why I hope guys you can use K2. K2, you know K2 means, but if you don't know K2 what is the K2 means, you have to search dictionary. Okay, K2 is frequent come in exam, in any exam, in any class, in another time. Okay, K2. And here this is also given for practicing. Okay, now come 5. Look at the preposition from. Okay, distance from, occasions from, diverse from, descent from, digression, scope, combination, different, departs from, etc. etc. You can use. Okay, now we can go directly into tally 7. I discussed in. Look at the, this is also what some accommodations, acknowledged in, accurate ins, absence, backward ins, bygone ins, correct in, defective in, experience in, diligence in, developed, fertile, honest, implicated, interested, involved, proficient, dismiss, birds, etc. And this is also difficult for you because I cannot explain in here by Bengali. I cannot, the headmaster cannot allow me to say to say Bengali in here. That's why guys I am to using frequently English. That's why, though it is very difficult to you understand, but if you try and if you follow me and if you listen again and again, that's then you will realize that what I am saying to you. But it's not a difficult task to listen. It is not so difficult. But I told you several times that practice make even perfect. Practice a lot at your home. Another time you will success. And never I told you in the class several times that gratitude should be the attitude. If you have gratitude, that's mean thankful. If you get any help by others, then you have to show gratitude. You have to show them thankfuls, and that is also used in here too. Okay, now come in abstemious in, accomplished in, accurate in, assiduous in, backward in, biogated in, correct in, defective in, revision in, expense in, diligent in, enveloped in, fertile in, honest, implicated, interested, involved, proficient, remiss, bars, etc. You can use in. Okay, now come number 8. Look at the preposition with. I discuss such as you can complain here: busy with, concerned with, content with, tasked with, satisfied with. This is frequent come. Okay, disguised with. You can note it, but we have given here much more source in here for practicing. But if you practice, it will very helpful for you in the exam, not only exam but also speaking. Okay guys, and now come number 9. Look at the log down the preposition of, where we divided something, we use of, such as cut off, place, put of your shoes when you enter the room, then we can use of. Okay, and this is also for practicing. Now there is a lot of things in the practice, but you have to practice a lot at your home, so I cannot show you anymore. Now we can go another words. We can go directly. In practicing. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. Fill in the blanks with simple prepositions. I discussed before. Everyone desires dash wealth. Dash. Everyone desires dash wealth. Wealth means property. Everyone wishes to have a big property, big house, big land, big property, big resort. Okay, this is how all the big money, big bank account. This is also wealth. Everyone desires for wealth. We can use here desired for. You can use here desired for wealth. But if you add in it, some people hanker. You can see after hanker we can use after. Hanker after riches. Some are content. What is the combined word with content? This is disguised preposition which is connected some words, and that is some are content with. Okay, what they have, happiness lies in. Okay, which is fulfilled, that is called happiness. Happiness lies in contentment. Content means you are filled. You need not demand anything. You don't want anything. That is contentment. Content means you are fulfilled. It is high time we gave up. Gave up means leave it. Okay, keep it, throw it. You are divided from it. Okay. The habit of cuptoutness. Cuptoutness means, what is the meaning of cuptoutness? Cuptoutness means greedy. Okay, if you are greedy, if you are not a human being, if you are compared like beast, you are compared with other animals, this is called cuptousness. We have to live with this cuptousness, and thus we can discuss ourselves, we can tell ourselves as a human being. Okay guys, in one class we cannot give you such a classes. Preposition is more important, I told you several times, but you have to practice a lot of more. If you read newspaper, or if you read another articles, if you read another books, you will see that there is a totally different type of use of preposition, and that will help you to fulfill yourself, to learn yourself, to extend yourself. Preposition also you can learn by from textbooks, and if you do regular class of your in your class, then you can learn preposition easily. And I strongly suggest you, if you have any problem, if you feel any guilty, if you feel any problems that you cannot understand something, then you can communicate with your teachers, with your mentors, such as sir, I don't understand this type of sentence. Then the teachers will obviously teach you. I hope guys it will, this class will not fulfill yourself, because preposition is a long term chapter. That's why in one class I cannot explain you full preposition. But if you come by yourself, you can learn a big preposition. Okay, you can learn total preposition. And the teachers, what is the task of the teachers only can open the windows, but you have to enter by yourself. If you don't enter by yourself, teachers only won't able to do anything for you. Failure is the pillar of success, but you have to remember how many failure will make you success. Okay, and industry is the key to success. We know a lot, but we are not eager to do the industry. Okay, we cannot give any hard work behind our goal. But if you don't add your hard work with your goal, with your dream, you cannot reach your dream. That's why we woke up from bed, and you cannot sleep at you can sleep, but you cannot you can see also dream in your sleep, but this dream won't come reality. But to come reality to your dream, you have to wake up, and you have to work hard. You have to give a hardship behind your study, behind your goal, behind your success. Without hardship, I strongly tell you that you cannot fulfill your success. That's why I strongly suggest you study a lot, stay home, stay safe, and the epidemic. Pray to God for all of us who are alive, so that we can survive easily, so that COVID-19 God can remove easily. We can lead a normal life again like that before in 2019. And 2020 is cards for us actually, and we are human beings are responsible for this situation, because if they would careful, I hope guys, this COVID-19 would not come, because all things are responsible. Human beings are responsible, because we are polluting environment, we are polluting water, we are polluting our odor, we are destroying our forests. That's why for this pollution, such as water pollution, etc., different type of pollution we are creating, and we need plant more and more trees, so that we can save environment. We should not throw our waste, human waste, into water. Then our water can be safe, and the fish and other watering animals can survive easily. They won't get any poison. Then it will also helpful for us. We should not throw our waste here and there. We should throw our waste in a certain place, so that it will also keep our environment clean. Okay, thank you guys, everyone. Pray for us, and this is last for today. uh, Please everyone, keep safe, stay home, stay safe, keep yourself happy, also keep your family also happy. Pray 5 times prayer, pray to God, and pray for who have left the country, left the world, who are in the next world, who are alive. We can also pray for them, because we are struggling for daily to survive. Okay guys, thank you for everyone for doing this class, and wait for last class, next class, next class. It will also help for you. I hope guys practice a lot. Stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum.